Aditya, we are ready. And action. Aditya. Sorry, yaar. I was using Boat headphones. Boat leads with a market share of nearly 30% in India, which is significantly higher than any other company in the electronic segment. How did they achieve such tremendous success? Before we proceed, I'd like to acknowledge the immense effort my team and I have put into bringing these videos to you. If they resonate with you, please subscribe to our channel and share our videos. Now back to the topic. Boat was founded 8 years ago in 2016 by Aman Gupta and his friend Samir Mehta, common men in their late 30s who had faced many failures before. Within a short span of time, the company captured the global market, becoming the 5th largest brand in audio accessories. In the financial year 22-23, it recorded a revenue high of 4,000 crores from its net sales, representing a growth of 39% from financial year 2022. The financial reports positively reflect the company's growing presence in the market segment. There was a sudden boost in the fascination with wireless earphones in India when the Jio wave hit in 2016, making the internet accessible to an average Indian, which led to an increase in screen time among the youth. At the same time, many phone manufacturers stopped shipping earphones with their smartphones. If they did, these earphones were the most basic versions in the market, which created a huge market for earphones. From 2017 onwards, many companies started entering the market, but their prices were too expensive. For example, Bose and Apple earphones costed around 15,000 to 17,000. Below that, JBL costed around 10,000 to 15,000. And in the segment of 5,000 to 10,000, we had Sennheiser. But what about below that? Do you think a common man with an average monthly income of 25,000 could afford to spend 40% of his salary to buy an expensive headphone? This is where Boat saw a huge market opportunity. This is where Boat conducted market analysis and captured the Indian market. Other brands like Xiaomi earphones and Skullcandy existed, but Boat's pricing strategy helped it capture a significant market share. Boat neither overpriced nor underpriced its products. It positioned itself as an affordable yet quality-conscious brand, building an aspirational value among millennials and Gen Z in India through brand endorsements and design. Now, they chose Hardik Pandya for their ad, which boosted sales and by default built an aspirational value for Boat as a brand. This was followed by Rishabh Pant, Shikhar Dhawan, Bumrah and Prithvi Shah in 2019, and later Neha Kakkar, Kiara Advani and Kartik Aaryan. In 2020, they signed up Shreyas Iyer and Diljit. Additionally, they collaborated with celebrity designers like Masaba Gupta to launch a limited edition collection of spunky headphones at Lakme Fashion Week 2020. They even roped in AP Dhillon for their ads. They also collaborated with Bira 91, one of the favorite millennial brands in India, and hosted India's first K-pop concert in the metaverse. Boat also collaborated with Netflix to launch a limited collection of headphones, neck bands, and TWS in India, which enabled users to watch Netflix in an enhanced way. Boat has maintained a strong social presence across social media channels, recognizing that's where their consumers spend most of their time. They refer to their customers as boat heads, who are portrayed as a rebellious, unapologetic, and fearless group, symbolic of the new age in India. By fostering this sense of community, they aim to build a brand with a message that resonates with its consumers. Boat's distribution strategy is remarkable. They focused on popular e-commerce platforms like Flipkart and Amazon. Within a year, the company was selling up to 10,000 units per week. In fact, out of the 178 million revenue that Boat generated in 2021, 158 million revenue came from Amazon and Flipkart. Even today, Boat earphones are the top choice when searching for earphones on Amazon. However, the journey wasn't easy for Aman Gupta. Running a company involves facing many setbacks. In 2020, when COVID-19 hit the world, he too faced many challenges. The headphones were designed in India but assembled in China, which created a huge problem for them. China was in a lockdown phase, and when it began its recovery phase, a lockdown was imposed in India, leading to the non-delivery of all the shipments. Now, instead of focusing on this unpredictable phase, the company set their sights on the year ahead. Aman was confident that once the lockdown was over, spending would resume and it would again create a market for them. Pre-COVID, 0% of products were made in India, but now 70% of its products are made in India. Following the COVID-19 pandemic and the border face-off between India and China since 2020, they started setting up manufacturing facilities in India to bring speed and agility to its supply chain. As of 2023, Boat has manufactured 1.5 crore products in India. Aman took a pledge to try his best for Make in India. Boat has become the first Indian brand to manufacture over 1 crore wearable products in 1 year. In an interview, even the co-founder Samir Mehta stated a memorable quote: "We are like Zara of electronics, not highly priced like luxury brands or cheap like Chinese products." Boat is on a quest to constantly expand its portfolio and offer its customers an excellent variety to choose from. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such insights.